Hey everyone, I'm Jenny Knight.
And I'm Cassie Zamora.
And you're watching the Season 6 premiere of Talk of the Town.
Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We hope you had an incredible summer.
That's right, we're really excited about this season of Talk of the Town, and we have a lot in store.
We sure do. Now first up is Daniel Bowen with your Hollywood gossip.
Hey guys, I'm Daniel Bowen, back to fill you in on all the latest celebrity gossip. Now this summer, it seemed like all of my favorite celebs took a much needed vacation away from Crazy Town. But fortunately, they have returned, so let's get started. Now my favorite story this week is that Jessica Simpson and Nicole Richie are not getting along on the set of their new reality show, Fashion Star, because Nicole Richie keeps making snarky comments about Jessica's fashion sense. Now, as perfect as this story already is, I can't help but wonder, what if Nicole was still best friends with Paris Hilton and somehow she got involved in this? It would be like the most irrelevant celebrity feud of all time. And speaking of reality show drama, it appears that Rob Kardashian is not taking his role in Dancing with the Stars seriously. According to sources on set, he is lazy and refuses to practice for more than 2 hours a day. But considering the fact that Rob is following in the footsteps of 3 girls who are famous for doing absolutely nothing, I'd say he's doing better than expected. Now, if there's one person that can trump the Kardashians at being famous for simply existing, it's Beyonce's baby. He or she has already been photographed on the red carpet, on stage, and on vacation in Europe. That baby is already more famous than any of us could ever dream of being, and it's still just a fetus. So clearly Beyonce is not wasting any time in exploiting her child for publicity, and I can't help but think the Kardashians will be very, very proud. And last but not least, over in the world of Hollywood couples, it seems like Joe Jonas wants to rekindle his romance with Taylor Swift, and surprisingly, Taylor is open to it. Which leads me to believe that she must be desperate for more songwriting material. Now, I would say that I'll keep an eye on this and keep you posted later, but Taylor will just release a song about him in a few months and do my job for me. Well, until then, for more Hollywood updates, make sure you follow me on Twitter under @DanielGossip, and as always, tune in to Talk of the Town next time for even more celebrity gossip.
Up next, we have our new fashion consultants, Janelle and Jessica, with how to stay classy on game day.
And then our new Talk of the Towner, Gina, has a look at the organization fair with Campus Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Janelle Williams.
And I'm Jessica Nettles.
And this is Fashion 411.
Today on Fashion 411,
we're going to tell you girls how to stay cool while looking hot.
Our model for today is Ashley Holland. First outfit up today,
a garnet top with ruffles in the bustier area. Ashley paired her outfit with a dark denim blue skirt. She's wearing black flat gladiator sandals with diamante embellishments, and to top it all up, she paired her outfit with a garnet and black headband. Very cute. Next up, Ashley shows us how to keep it classy at the football stadium.
Here we have Ashley in the little black dress with a twist. She decided to pair this little black dress up with a patent leather Betsy Johnson belt and some gladiator sandals embellished in diamante. Spin around for us, Ashley. As you can see, it has the cheetah print, which is all the rage and the style. So like she brings the new age twist to your classic black fit. Thank you, Ashley. Next up, we have more of a fan-based outfit.
That's right, Jessica. This is for our female football fanatics. You can pair up a garnet jersey with a denim blue skirt and pair it with flip-flops. If you do want to be a little bit more edgy and more comfortable, you can use classic black Converses, and don't forget the war paint. Next up, preppy and polished.
All right, Janelle, here we have a more preppier look, and we can start with the more comfortable classic khaki short. It's really comfortable, paired with this nice polo, which already has like a little garnet emblem on the side, and you can pair this up with some black sandals, so you can be comfortable and preppy at the same time, so to speak. And you can also put on like little tattoos and you can put little ribbons in your hair to like top this look off.
You know what else might look nice? Sperry's.
Sperry's. Sperry's and the khaki classic.
This has been Fashion 411 with Talk of the Town.
I'm Jessica Nettles.
And I'm Janelle Williams. Stay gorgeous.
Hi, this is Gina Mungle reporting on Campus Spotlight on Talk of the Town. We are here today on Green Street for the organization fair. Many students around are interested in the organization, particular to their interests that USC has to offer.
At USC, we have over 350 organizations. I had the opportunity to interview many organization leaders.
Our drop zone is in Chester. Through the club, you actually get a pretty significant discount. $20 dues gets you about a $50 discount on your first jump.
Okay.
And we'll set it all up for you. To me, it's kind of life-changing. It gives you a whole lot of confidence to do a lot of other things as well. So that's why I would recommend it to people.
I'm here with Marvin today to talk about SALA. And Marvin, what is SALA?
SALA is Students Associated for Latin America.
And what do you actually do for that organization?
We do everything. We promote family and we promote just having fun while we're in a family environment. You learn about Latin American culture, you learn how to dance, you learn different types of foods, not just Mexican and Colombian type foods. It's everything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And this is for all students, am I correct? Not
Yes.
just the... Okay.
Yes, you do not have to be Latino or Hispanic heritage to join our organization. This is for everybody.
Okay,
this is
great.
Anybody is welcome.
Gamecock Bhangra.
All right, and your name is?
Christy.
And?
Akash.
And you guys, what is the Gamecock Bhangra? Tell me about what that is.
We're a cultural dance team. We're actually we're originated from dances in India, but we actually have a really diverse team. We're looking for like a lot of people, and we're called Gamecock Bhangra because Bhangra is like the style of dance, and obviously we're repping Gamecocks. But we compete like all over like this East Coast, and we're looking to go pretty big this year.
Students at USC are proud to represent their organizations. The organization fair had many diverse groups looking for new members.
I'm here with Jackie with the Homecoming Commission. And Jackie, what is the Homecoming Commission?
We're planning the week-long events that are going on for the Florida game this year, and we're really excited about it. We have some new events coming, so today we're trying to get those events out there and want people to check out our website. Our main new event is called Carolina's #1 Band, and it's a contest that's going to happen during Cockfest, and it's the chance to earn some pretty cool bragging rights and an awesome tailgating package. So that's what we're trying to advertise to people today.
Oh, wow, tailgating package.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody loves that.
Yeah, no, it's so exciting. People's eyes kind of like grow a little bit when they see that. So we're hoping people will go online and apply. You have to submit a form and a video of yourself.
I'm here with Aubrey representing
Methodist Student Network.
The Methodist Student Network. And actually, what is the Methodist Student Network portraying to students?
Yeah, it's a campus ministry that's based out of the Methodist Church, which means we get a lot of our funding from the Methodist Church, but we actually are interdenominational, and that many people come from all denominations to worship with us.
Very cool. And when do your services are held?
Our services are Sunday nights at 6, and then that's followed by a free meal at 7 or 7:30. It's usually good home-cooked food because it's local churches that donate the food. So.
Some groups focus on community service and reach out to make a difference on campus.
Omega Phi Alpha, we're a national service sorority.
And what do you actually do for the service sorority? What is that?
Okay, we're a group of girls. We're about there are about 80 of us on our chapter. We're one of the biggest chapters in the country. But we have to do 15 hours community service a semester, and we have fellowships within our sorority where we get to know each other, have fun. We have semi-formal every semester. So.
Thanks for watching. This is Gina Mungle reporting Campus Spotlight on our organization fair this week.
Coming up, events, press pass, and music. And now Gina's going to tell you what's happening around Columbia and on campus.
Then Brandon Foster takes a look at ColaCon with Press Pass.
After that, Aunt Annie's back with your music news.
Hi everybody, my name is Gina Mongol, bringing events to you by SGTV. Our events are going from September 14th to the 28th in September, and our first event is actually going to be September 14th, which is comedian Maz Jabroni. He'll be performing at 8 p.m. in the Russell House in the ballroom. Following the comedian Maz Jabroni, we have another comedian who's a magician. His name is Justin William, and that will be on the 15th. He'll be performing in the Russell House ballroom at 8 p.m. On the 15th as well, there's going to be a Greek festival. It's going to be the 25th annual Greek festival on the location of corner of Sumter and the Calhoun Streets. If you're interested in seeing Greek culture such as Greek dances, food, why not attend? It's going to be through the 15th through the 17th of September at 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Don't want to miss out. September 17th, big day for Gamecocks. That's going to be our home game versus Navy at 7 p.m. at the William Bryce Stadium. On September 19th, we have a dance group coming to campus, 61YX Technique, who has been hosted with Lloyd, B2K, and Fat Joe, are going to be performing at the Russell House Ballroom at 8 p.m. On September 21st, we're going to be having a community service fair on Green Street from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And on September 21st, if you're interested in that funny newspaper called The Onion, we're going to have 2 members from the group actually coming to campus to talk about their experiences. And if you have questions for them, why not attend? It's going to be at 8 p.m. in the ballroom at the Russell House. You get to meet the staff and ask questions. On September 24th, Carolina Gamecocks will be playing Vanderbilt's Commodores at our home stadium. Do you have nothing to do on September 25th? Why not go downtown to the Vista? The Vista will be having its annual Viva La Vista Festival. Restaurants from all around the area will be having food samples for everyone to try. It's from noon to 6 p.m. On September 26th, Harun Cohen, the author of The Naked Roommate, will be speaking at the Russell House Ballroom at 8 o'clock. On September 27th, comedian Michael Ian Black will be in the Russell House Ballroom at 8 o'clock. He has been featured on VH1 and other films. Students bring your Carolina card, and it's free to all students. And last but not least, to wrap up our events this week, on September 28th, the Career Fest will be at the Columbia Metropolitan Center for those students who are interested in full-time positions and internships. This will be from 12 to 4. Don't want to miss. That's all the events I have this September. Thanks for watching. My name is Gina Mongol, and this is SGTV Talk of the Town.
What's up, USC? This is Brandon Foster with Talk of the Town with Talk of the Town's Press Pass. And for this week's episode, we're going to be live at the ColaCon. Check it out.
The ColaCon is Columbia's own exclusive comic convention that celebrates art and hip-hop. Graffiti is one of the pillars of the hip-hop culture, so this event further expands on that to bring both creative forces together for one night. You have some of the biggest designers in Columbia with some of the biggest names in hip-hop in Columbia. People of different talents attend the ColaCon event, along with the infamous Frobo. Vendors from all around Columbia come and show off their work for the masses to see. Along with the biggest names in hip-hop, you also had different genres to come to the event and represent. People walk all around the Columbia Art Museum to view the work designers and artists put together. Maya Smith is one of the designers who are here to promote her business, Soul Plus, which is a nonprofit organization.
Get our name out to the community. We're a nonprofit organization that gives young artists a platform to actually design their own shoes with our own social message, and then the shoes are actually donated to a nonprofit organization, for example, homeless shelters and children's shelters. So we're here this evening just trying to gain exposure, and fortunate enough to have ColaCon here in Columbia.
Jeremy Thompson, who owns Beat Street Wear, is also participating in ColaCon because his clothing is also one with the hip-hop culture and one that references heavily to Star Wars and 80s cult movies.
We work with a lot of hip-hop artists, and then also our influences are pop culture, so we thought ColaCon would be a good fit for us as far as the people coming out. You can see we've got Star Wars influences, we've got Godzilla, all kinds of kind of pop culture references in the artwork.
One of the 2 special guests at ColaCon is Grammy Award-winning producer Ninth Wonder, who is a founding member of the group Little Brother. Ninth Wonder has produced for Jay-Z, Ludacris, and Destiny's Child.
So what do you think, with somebody with you being in the hip-hop community as you are, and knowing all about all the pillars of hip-hop, how important is art to hip-hop?
It's very important. I mean, it's one of the pillars of hip-hop. You know, graffiti is tags and burners. You know, it's no different from a mural that's in the Louvre in Paris. So it's one of the things that got hip-hop off to its start, you know. And, you know, from Taki creating tags and burners on the subways and whatever in New York City, and seeing that created Mark Echo, which created a whole line of clothing. I think most cats who create clothes are first graffiti artists, or they're first artists itself. So it has a big part of hip-hop music.
The second guest of the night was well-respected and legendary hip-hop MC Talib Kweli. The crowd were in high anticipation as they chanted his name before he came out. Kweli was greeted with a key to the city by Councilman Brian Newman. After Kweli received the coveted key to the city, he broke in a set that got the crowd pumped. Colicon was a huge success and something that the people of Columbia will be looking forward to again in the future. Brandon Foster, Talk of the Town.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Andy.
And we're here to bring you
all the music news from Talk of the Town.
Amy Winehouse has recently become the best-selling British artist of the 21st century after a surge in record sales following her death. Fans brought both her first and second albums back into the top 100.
Lil Wayne's Carter 4 surprises many by projecting to sell around 960,000 copies in its first week alone, completely doubling Jay-Z and Kanye West's album, Watch the Throne, which only sold around 430,000 in its first week. Still holding strong on the Billboard chart, Adele's sophomore effort 21 is holding its consecutive 27th week in the top 5.
For all the Beatles fans out there, Martin Scorsese's documentary Living in the Material World is coming out October 5th and October 4th on HBO. This month's Rolling Stone is dedicated to George Harrison and the documentary.
Last but not least, we have a featured artist, is Astronautilus, a freestyle hip-hop artist from Seattle, Washington, which actually, a new record, This Is Our Science, came out just yesterday, so I would definitely check that out and pick it up. You won't regret it.
And here's some footage of the band Hotel Lights we got last week at the New Brooklyn Tavern.
See you on the street, you've been set free. You don't know what you think. It's a cardboard box from the liquor store. All my household friends, I can't remember. I can't remember. Have we met?
Coming up, we have movies, Spot On, and Man on the Street. Up next, we have Sarah and Janelle telling you the movies coming to Russell House.
And then Spot On is following JP Melendez.
And then Brandon and Lauren have a new question for Man on the Street.
Hi, I'm Sarah Lysoon.
And I'm Janelle Williams.
We're here to tell you about the movies coming to the Russell House Theater this weekend, September 15th through the 18th.
And also the movies coming next weekend, September 22nd through the 25th.
The first movie coming to the Russell House Theater at 6 o'clock this weekend is the box office hit Bridesmaids. This movie is said to set the bar for any R-rated comedy this year. But this is to be expected from the creators of Knocked Up and The 40-Year-Old Virgin. The movie revolves around Anne, a single woman in her mid-30s who's pretty much down on her luck. Things only seem to get worse after her best friend gets engaged and asks her to be the maid of honor. Combined with the other bridesmaids who happen to make an unusual group of women, to say the least, this film is really made out to be a laugh-out-loud comedy. If you decide you'd rather see a more action-packed film, X-Men First Class is coming to the Russell House Theater that same week. This sci-fi film unveils the epic beginning of the X-Men saga, a secret history of the Cold War, and our world on the brink of a nuclear Armageddon. As the first class discovers, harnesses, and comes to terms with their formidable powers, alliances are formed that will shape the internal war between the heroes and villains of the X-Men universe.
Next week, Russell House Theater will be all about the sequels. If you're in the mood for some action but can't quite seem to fight that urge for childhood cartoons, there is a solution. Cars 2 revs up some fun as race car Lightning McQueen and his pal Mater head overseas. Lightning McQueen prepares for the World Grand Prix race while Mater dips his toe in international espionage. Roads will get a little rocky as Mater is torn between assisting his friend in the championship or towing the line in a top-secret mission. Like most Disney Pixar films, you can expect spectacular visuals and comedy. Cars 2 will be running September 22nd through September 25th at 6 p.m. That movie about getting so drunk you can't remember what you did the night before was so funny, they had to make a sequel. Phil, Stu, Alan, and Doug are at it again in The Hangover Part 2 set in Thailand this time. 2 years after Doug's wedding, Stu is now getting married and plans to have a subdued pre-wedding brunch. But with friends like these, a simple bachelor party is out of the question. Follow the wolf pack as they trek through Bangkok and rediscover their night of misconduct. The Hangover Part 2 will be running September 22nd through September 25th at 9 p.m.
This is the Movies to Watch with Talk of the Town.
We hope you guys enjoyed the reviews and come out to see some of the exciting films playing at Russell House Theater. Until next time, have a great weekend.
I was pining for you, watching you do those sweet things you do. I turn right around in the blink of an eye. I'm stuck here in this box and I don't know why. I see both of your sides and I just want to be clear. So leave me alone, I want you to be here. My mind's made up, I need you more. Please don't go through that door. My name is JP Melendez. I'm a media arts student here at USC. This is my third year. You are always mine, and I'm forever yours. Don't want to make mistakes, don't you walk out of that door. But at this house that fills with water, I feel your heart beats cold. Can't stay any longer, so you're going, and you're gone. I started playing music when I was in 3rd grade. My mom made me take a piano class for 1 year before I could play the instrument I really wanted to play, which was trumpet. I played trumpet all the way through 12th grade. I did the whole marching band thing and I was done with that. And before I came here to USC, I really wanted to start exploring my own music and writing my own music, and so I went back to the piano keyboard and started pounding away at the keys and started writing my own lyrics too, and some of them were really, really terrible, but some of them were really good. So break my heart, Carolina. Break my heart one more time. With your empty words and emptier promises still, Carolina, don't you know you're on my mind? Most of my inspiration comes from just daily life and struggles and joy and just overcoming just every day as it comes and goes. That's what I really want to try to accomplish in my songs and try to relate to that. You know, I'm trying to make music that's relatable to anyone. You know, I write a song about a struggle that I'm going through. I'm hoping that it's a struggle that other people can listen to about and relate to. I write a song about just a wonderful thing that's happened, you know, just pure joy and ecstasy, and I'm hoping that people can listen to that and relate to that, just excitement of whatever's happening, you know, in the song, in the lyrics. I spent a lot of time more with the words and trying to relay that and putting good music to it so that people can definitely relate to that. That's what my music is about. I will always remember you, and you know some things will change. But know that one thing stays the same. I will always say I love you more than anything. More than anything.
What's up, USC? You're looking at Talk of the Town with Man on the Street. I'm Brandon Foster.
And I'm Lauren Hoare.
And Lauren, what we're going to be doing today?
Today we're asking everyone what's their least favorite or their favorite team in the NFL and why.
My favorite football team is the Baltimore Ravens because I'm from around Baltimore. And my least favorite is Pittsburgh because obvious reasons.
The Steelers because I knew someone that played on their team in the 1950s.
My favorite team would be the New Orleans Saints. My family's all from New Orleans. My least favorite team is the Falcons.
My favorite NFL team is probably the Atlanta Falcons. I'm from Georgia, so I've always liked the Falcons, plus Matt Ryan is pretty sick. My least favorite team, probably the Patriots. I guess I'm just a hater like everybody else.
All right, my favorite team this week would probably be the Colts because they're not playing with Peyton Manning, so that's awesome. And then my least favorite team would probably be the Patriots because Tom Brady needs to cut his hair.
I hate the Patriots because Tom Brady looks like a girl.
And do you have a favorite team?
Yeah, I like the Falcons. Matty Ice is my boy. It's my hometown.
My favorite NFL team is the New England Patriots because Tom Brady is the business, of course. My least favorite would actually have to be the Panthers, and we're in South Carolina right now. They just don't cut it for me.
Oh, the New England Patriots, and because I'm actually from Massachusetts, so that's why they're my favorite.
And do you have a least favorite team?
Basically anybody that plays them.
My favorite team of the NFL is the Eagles because I lived in Philly for 6 years and there's no other city where the whole city is just like a family when it comes to football.
NFL and why?
The Jets because I'm from New York and I've grown up a Jets fan my whole life.
And what's your least favorite team?
The Patriots, just because they always beat the Jets.
Okay, you saw what some of the Gamecocks' favorite teams are. Lauren, what's your favorite team?
My favorite team is the New England Patriots because I'm from New England, and my favorite player is Tom Brady. And I have to say my least favorite team are the Jets. What about you?
My favorite team is the Falcons. My cousin Lawrence Timmons plays for the Steelers, so I also root for the Steelers too. But I'm from Atlanta, so Falcon by heart. And I hate the Patriots, I hate the Saints, the Panthers, the Buccaneers, and the Cowgirls too. I can't forget the Cowgirls. And that'll be it for today. My name is Brandon Foster.
And I'm Lauren Hoare.
Looking at Man on the Street. Until next time, we will see you later. Peace out.
Thanks so much for watching the season premiere of Talk of the Town.
Be sure to check out our website for more of your on-campus entertainment news source.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
It beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio. Turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Let's go! If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walk? Would you turn my volume up in front of the cops and crank it